Hello, good to have you. This is Chiscon Music Academy. And welcome to our very first lesson for this program. So remember to subscribe to our channel, like and follow, share and comment, so you can be getting regular updates as we drop them. So today we shall be looking at the keyboard, starting from the very scratch. This is the first lesson. Today we shall be looking at the names of the keys. Now when you look at the keys, you look at the keyboard. If you look at the keyboard, there are other buttons here, and we have the white buttons here. Excuse me. But we're not going to be concerned with the function buttons of the song and other things. We are going to be looking at the keys and these white and black buttons. Now when we look at the keyboard is made up of white and black, continuous white, and black button. But don't be scared about this thing, because they are just the same. Right, they are just the same. If you look at the blacks, if you look at the white are running continuously and the black are running continuously as well. But we shall be using the black as our reference point to know the white keys, because we can't be using the white keys because the white keys are just continuous. If you look at them, it's going to confuse you. They're just running concurrently, the same thing, the way it is. But when you look at the black keys, you should discover that there are two black keys and there are three blacks. There are two blacks and there are three blacks, right? There are two blacks and there are three black keys. So that is how it's made up. So every other thing, they are repetitive, they are just the same. So now, like I said, we're going to use the black keys as our reference points so we can identify the white keys. So these buttons here are basically the keys, they're just the keys. So having said that, so let's look at the first two and the first three black key. So the key, when you look at this first two now, the key just before the first two is key C, right? The key just before the first two is key C. Okay, so the next key in between the first two sets is key D. Key D. In between the first two sets is key D. Yeah? Now, after the first two black keys, the next key you're going to get is E. Is that okay? Key E. Key E. So after key E, the next key is key F. There's no black in between E and F. So this is F, right? Now, after that, we have the first three sets of black keys. Like I said, we have the first two and the first three. Now, this is the three sets. This is the three sets. Now, just before the first key of the three sets is key F. Is key F. After key F, the next key that's in between of the three sets. The first key in between the three sets is key G. Key G. And the next key, the second key in between of the three sets is key A. The next white keys after it is key B. Then come back to C. After this, everything, they are just repetitive, they are the same. So this is C before the first two, this is D, this is E. After the first two, E, then we have F just before the first three, F. Then we have G in between of the first three. We have A in between of the second three. Then we have B just after the three sets, B and C. So after that, everything you see is the same. So once you master this part, you can go everywhere, any keyboard you go and look into it, and you're going to understand. Some of the black keys have their own name, but that will be a lesson for another day. So we are going to stop at the white keys. So please master this and study it on your own. Whenever you go to any keyboard, try to identify the keys. Try to identify key C, key G, key A, key E, and all the keys you have. Try to identify them whenever you meet and you take a look at any keyboard. So I hope you enjoy this lesson, please. So try and subscribe to our channel. Try and like and share, comment and follow us, so I can be getting regular updates as we drop them. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you.